I concede. I was wrong.
What happens when two hard-working mums down tools and go on strike for 3 days, leaving their homes and children in the hands of their husbands? Which dad will cope best with the challenges the mums have set? Cocksure Mathew, who's a stickler for efficiency, or handyman Andrew, who's allergic to bleach? Our parenting advisor, Anna Raeburn, will be watching to see if they make light work of the challenges they've been set.
Dads often say, how hard can it be to stay at home with the children? Well, they're about to find out.
First, let's meet the Clubb family. There's mum of two, Natasha, 9-month-old Ben, wild child Katie, who's 5 years old, and electrician Andrew, who's a bit of an alpha male.
If you asked Andrew who would have the hardest job in a second, he'd say himself.
Well, I got the hardest. I go out in the morning in my van and come back at tea time.
Andrew reckons that I don't do any housework whatsoever and I'm literally just sat down, relaxing or seeing my friends.
I'm not lazy, I'm not bone idle. I come in from work and I do bits of things.
He's really strange. Things have to be in a certain order, in a certain way. It drives me absolutely mental. So let's see if he can stick to his own little daft rules.
But before Mum packs her bags, let's find out how much he really knows about family life.
Andrew, I have a couple of questions for you. How many ounces of milk does Ben have in 24 hours?
That's 9 for his breakfast, 9 for his tea, and I've been giving him 6 for his dinner.
Close, but wrong.
What's my teacher's name?
Katie's teacher's called Miss Mason. I think.
What's my favourite song?
I can't remember.
What jar of solid food will Ben refuse to eat?
I can't remember.
Oh dear, 1 out of 4. No wonder Mum's going on strike.
Dear Andrew, I am going on strike.
I'm going on strike because I don't feel you understand the hard work involved with being a full-time mother. You think I sit around all day watching the soaps?
Natasha will be relaxing for 3 days at the luxury Alton Hall Spa.
Katie has a dancing lesson on Saturday and needs to be kitted out.
Being on strike and abandoning my family for a whole 3 days. Good luck, Andy.
Love you, Natasha.
Mummy's gone on strike. Mummy's not doing no more work. And Charlie's coming for tea tomorrow.
I hate him.
Katie.
And both dads had better watch out because unknown to them, the mums will be watching their every move. It's 7:45 in the morning and time for Andrew's first task. Feed the kids and get Katie off to school.
What time do you go to school, Katie? Are you ready for school, Katie? Oh, Ben. Knock on next door and ask what time she come and get...
I will.
Come and get you.
It's up to 5-year-old Katie to sort out her own transport with next-door neighbour Tracy.
Can you pick me up?
8:30. Is that all right?
It's already 8:30.
Pardon?
It's already 8:30.
It's not 8:30, it's 8:10.
Oh.
Make me panic. See you later.
Go get a brush, let Daddy brush your hair. Hurry up. Come here, let me do it. Come here. Turn around. Take this out.
You want it in?
You had a shower this morning?
No.
You want to have a shower in the morning before you go to school?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Think.
We have one tonight, come on, tonight. Don't tell Mummy.
Why?
She'll go mad. Oh, got the door?
Okay.
Hi, Tracy.
So Katie's got her lift to school.
There you go, girl.
Now Andrew just has to remember to pick her up again.
See ya. Well, usually by about this time in the morning I'd just be starting work. Feels like I've been non-stop all morning since getting out of bed up until now.
So what does our parenting expert Anna Raeburn make of Andrew's first morning?
Andrew clearly hasn't an idea about his wife's morning routine, and that really doesn't bode very well for later. And he seems to think that at 5 you're utterly self-sufficient. So he's very lucky that Katie is as able as she is.
Now let's meet our second family, the Cobbles. They are full-time mum Anna, who's got her hands full with 15-month-old James, and husband Mathew, who has his own theory about housework.
Work smarter, not harder, would mean to me completely different to what it means to Anna. Anna thinks it's called cutting corners, but it's not cutting corners, it's just working more efficiently, I think.
Mathew feels I could run it a lot more efficiently. I could use my time more efficiently. I could do extra tasks that I just don't have the chance to do.
I think when James is asleep, maybe there's more jobs that could be done around the house that Anna thinks she can't do. I think it's more of a negative attitude thing.
The garage is a tip. It has been since we moved in. There's a lot we could do in there, and he feels that I could use my time, if I manage the rest of my time effectively, to tidy it up and move everything.
I'm quite a competitive person, so I don't want to prove Anna wrong or anything, or say that she's doing a rubbish job or anything, but I might just show how she may be able to improve things a bit and work a bit more efficiently with her time.
So Mathew has thrown down the gauntlet. But before Anna packs her bags, how much does Dad really know about managing the house?
What is James's favourite food?
Cauliflower cheese, definitely.
What is the first thing James usually does when he wakes up in the morning?
Cries.
No, that's the wrong answer. What is James's latest favourite song?
Old MacDonald had a farm with a load of farm noises in because he likes the animal noises.
What helps James settle for sleep in the morning?
Nothing really placates him when he's going to bed in the day, I don't think.
Wrong again.
2 out of 4 is not bad, but it's time for confident Mathew to prove his worth.
Dear Mathew, I am writing to let you know that I have gone on strike. I have had enough of your criticism regarding the way I manage my time. I know that you feel that you can manage my daily activities more efficiently than I can, and I am therefore giving you the opportunity to show me that you can do things better.
Breakfast time. Good boy.
You know that I like to keep the house tidy, and I would like you to keep it that way. It's lovely. I can definitely relax here.
I'm sure that all these tasks will be easy for someone of your time management skills. Good luck. Love from Anna. Cheers. You dirty boy.
No sooner has Anna disappeared than Mathew's cracking on with his efficiency drive.
I reckon. I mean, we've been putting off doing the garage for months and months and months, so I reckon while I've got some time off, we might be able to get that sorted as well. I don't think looking after one 16-month-old baby should be too difficult, but Anna always says it is, so we'll see. I don't want to do too well, because then I'll have to do more when Anna gets back, which won't be good. Like, if I do all the ironing, then she'll think I can iron, which I can, but I don't want to tell her that. So I just want to... I want James to be happy. I'm going to enjoy my 3 days with James. Is it 2 or 3 days?
It's 3 days, Mathew, but don't let that put you off.
So I think if we try and cut down a bit of the cleaning, and not cut corners, like Mummy says, but we'll just work smarter, won't we, James? Yes, by throwing toast around. Nice one.
Next is Mathew already riding for a fall just a couple of hours into day 1. And will he ever manage to sort out that garage?
It's a bit of a tip, and it needs tidying up.
And what will Natasha say when her 9-month-old son redefines nouvelle cuisine? Hard-working mums Anna and Natasha are on strike. They've left the husbands to juggle the kids and chores, while they relax at a luxury spa for 3 blissful days. What the dads don't know is the mums are watching their every move.
Oh my God.
It's 10:30 in the morning, and with daughter Katie safely at school, Andrew tackles some shopping.
I think the shop's going to be interesting in what kind of food he's got, whether or not he's going to be getting all the ready meals. Fresh vegetables won't even enter his mind. He'll just completely bypass that side of the shop.
Hi, Ben. We need something for the microwave.
Something for the microwave, I told you.
Roundy, roundy, roundy. There he is. I know she gets cheese, but I don't know which one. That looks a similar kind of colour. This one? Yeah?
And Ben will put that straight in his mouth and start chewing on the plastic. There we go. Oh no. Andrew, get it off him.
Need them for tonight. Help me relax. Blah, 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 blah.
Time for the most important purchase.
Sure, on the nappy it says what size it is. 5.
He doesn't know what size nappy. Classic.
That's it.
So, job done, but while Andrew packs up his bulk shopping, it appears that Ben has lost both of his shoes.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
He's lost one of his shoes. Yeah. Where was that?
Just at the end there.
All right, thanks. Yeah. Has anybody handed in the baby shoes?
Here we are.
Oh, smashing. Thank you. Shopping wasn't too bad. Ben's getting a bit tired now, so get him home and put him to bed, I think.
Time for lunch, but Ben's too hungry to wait.
Oh, where's Andrew? Oh no. He's looking around, see if anyone's watching him. He's eating the dog food. He's gonna put it in his mouth. Oh no.
Ben. Oh, Ben. That's Bennett's dog's food, son. Ben. Ben.
Time for seconds.
Ben. Come here.
It's tea time, and with Katie's friend over to play, Andrew's got more than one mouth to feed. Fingers crossed he'll choose something fit for human consumption.
He's not doing too badly. I mean, it is only hula hoops and toast, so you couldn't really mess it up if you tried, I suppose.
There you go. Yours, Charlie. Yours, Katie. Does that look nice? I'd be hot, blow it.
Wait till mine's go down.
Is it nice? Try it. Is that better than Mummy's? Yes.
Yeah.
You traitor.
Is Daddy nicer to you? Yeah?
Yeah.
You wait till I get home.
I think it's been different. I don't think difficult, I just think it's been very different to what I'm used to.
Dad, I love toast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot different to what I'm used to. It takes a little bit of getting used to. You've got to think about everybody else before you think about anything else. You know, they come first, the baby comes first, the cooking, the cleaning. I don't think it's difficult, it's just different.
Just need him to appreciate that, which I think he's starting to slowly.
But what will our expert make of Andrew's first day?
Andrew isn't very focused. He seems to drift through the day in a bit of a daze, and I don't think his wife has time for that. Andrew left a 9-month-old baby crawling around on the floor near the dog's food, which is inviting trouble. If you have a pet, you need to put the food out of reach of the child, or you need to take on board the fact that the child will always explore.
Meanwhile, super confident Mathew is improving household efficiency by having a nap. It's still early on day one and the chores are piling up. But with a swimming class on the schedule, there's no more time to lose.
Wakey, wakey. Swimming time.
It's not the first time the boys have been swimming together, but how will Mathew cope without Mum?
The swimming's not actually that bad, it's just I've got to change him and shower him and stuff and keep him safe while I'm getting changed, so that's going to be the difficult part, I think. Have fun. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, 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 clap. Up again. Up again.
He's not doing too badly. It looks like James is dressed.
Yeah, it's been...
He's got Matthew's mobile phone, which is always a way of pacifying James or keeping him amused. The only problem is when he's fed up of it and it goes on the floor.
You look smart through there, don't you?
I tend to try and keep my mobile phone away from James. I'm on my second. He ate the first.
Nearly lunchtime. How does Mathew think he's got on?
It's good fun. So far, so good. It's all going well. Showered, changed, hair done, all dressed. So yeah, so it's been fun.
Next on the agenda, quality time at Tumble Tots. I wonder who's enjoying it more.
Oh, he's been a good boy. Mathew is actually great with him on a one-to-one. He can look after him really well. It's just doing the extra tasks that he can't cope with.
Ah, yes, the extra tasks. As ever, Mathew's got a plan.
2 jobs at the same time. Feeding James, feeding me.
See, now Mathew thinks he's quite clever. Doing 2 things at once.
Good enough, James.
This is Matthew's idea of multitasking.
Boy.
And there's still plenty for Mathew to think about.
I've not made the bed yet, and I've not tidied up after breakfast. And well, I've tidied up briefly, but not really properly. I've not hoovered yet or things like that, so I'm planning on doing all that later on. I think it should work better just to tidy it once a day.
Home at last, and Mathew sailing through the evening routine.
Oh, that's not very good. He's left James at the top of the stairs with the stair gate open and he's gone downstairs. So all it would take would be for James to walk to the stairs now and try and get down.
Oh, black mark for Mathew, but no harm done.
I think he's enjoyed today, to be honest. He might be missing his mum in there. Today's gone quite well, actually. I think James enjoyed himself, I've enjoyed myself. He's been through everything that Anna set out for him to do. And, yeah, I think it's gone quite well, actually. I've enjoyed it. So maybe we'll have to swap roles in the future. We'll see.
Mathew's really enjoying quality time with baby James, but he's forgetting to do any of the other jobs that his wife does. She has to do both, and he's supposed to be understudying her.
Day 2 for Electrician Andrew, and he's put the baby to bed so he can get on with some household chores.
The floor, the washing, the ironing, I'm not going to do all of it if he goes to sleep.
So, how big is Andrew's window of opportunity?
If Ben sleeps for 20 minutes, I should be able to get everything done, everything in the whole house done, and I can just watch TV like Natasha does.
Watch TV like Natasha does. Cheeky little bugger. Hard work, darling, is it?
Natasha texts Andrew some further instructions to keep him on his toes.
It's a message from Natasha saying, I hope you're keeping on top of the cleaning, don't forget the toilet. Cleaning's all right, the cleaning's done, but I don't know about the toilet. I've never ever cleaned the toilet. Oh, I think it's disgusting having to clean the toilet. Disgusting. loo brush is just filthy, dirty, disgusting thing.
With the toilet sparkling clean, Andrew hurries off for the school run. But Katie's got more important things on her mind. Her first ballet outfit.
My daughter's got a ballet dancing lesson tomorrow and she needs whatever she needs for her class.
What colour is it?
Pink.
Right, should we get one to try on?
And she said something about a tutu and some shoes.
Sorry, it'd be quite funny seeing him buy a tutu because he has no idea. I don't even think he knows what one is, to be honest.
Do you think that size leotard will fit you?
I think.
You think? Right, let's find you a ballet shoe. Do you want leather or satin?
I don't mind.
Leather lasts longer.
Leather then.
Right.
Ooh, Katie.
Can you point your toe out here? That's a good girl. That way. Let's show Daddy where to put the elastics.
Katie's over the moon, but it's not really Andrew's scene.
And then you stitch one piece of elastic in there.
Stitch?
Yes. And one piece
He's listening, but he's not paying any attention. If she was to ask him a question now about what she just said, he would not have a clue.
Daddy, stay here, okay? Oh, is that nice? Good girl. Does it fit you okay? Yeah?
Oh. Wowee. I find a bit emotional seeing her in that, actually. First little tutu.
Smashing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.
Meanwhile, it's day 2 for Mathew.
What's wrong with you? What's the matter?
He's determined to make the house run more efficiently. But he's not getting much assistance from baby James.
The night went really well and I had tea and everything was sweet. And then I went to bed and then he woke up at 5:30 and I'm exhausted now, so it's not been a good morning.
Yes, Mathew, but none of the housework's been done yet. How's the efficiency drive looking now?
The kitchen's looking a little untidy. He's not washed up from breakfast, actually. I think by the looks of things, there is breakfast things.
It's all right, Anna. There's still one task Mathew's got his eye on.
So, I'm going to try and get the garage tidy, but I don't know how long James will last in his pushchair for and how much I'll get done, but I'll get as much done as I can. But it's a complete... Oh, he's having fun already. Big gun. Anna, Matt, you're right. You can't get the garage done with James, so yes. I concede I was wrong.
I have a feeling life's going to get a little bit easier.
Next, as the challenge reaches its climax, will Mathew redeem himself with the housework?
I really have no idea what to do.
And can Andrew get in touch with his feminine side?
Let's get out of here.
3 days ago, Dads Mathew and Andrew were left to juggle the trials of family life, while their partners, Anna and Natasha, went on strike at a luxury spa. Both dads embraced the challenge, but they've both struggled to balance childcare with the chores.
Here you go.
It's nearly the end of the challenge, and having decked out his daughter in tutu and satin shoes, it's time for Andrew to spend an afternoon at the ballet.
Go on then.
It's 5-year-old Katie's first ever class.
And bad toes, good toes, and bad toes. Big yawn. Oh, let's fall fast asleep.
I'm getting tired now. I'm getting sick of doing the same old things every day. Katie really enjoyed it, so it's worthwhile. Let's get out of here.
It's his last day running the home single-handed, and the housework's finally catching up with super slick Mathew.
I really want to get all this washing done for when Anna gets back, but I really have no idea what to do. I know you have to split it up into whites and non-whites, but I never know what is white. I mean, is that white or is that... don't know. Colour. For best results, place tablets in washing machine drawer. Now what? No. Ah, plug.
So after all his confident talk, how does Mathew rate his own progress?
It's been really nice spending the time with James. I've really got to know him, and it's been really good. I've enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to Anna getting back, so things can get a bit more normal. The hardest thing was just managing time, just looking after James and trying to get all the jobs done that you want to get done, because I imagine, like, oh, there's loads of time in the day, James will just play and I'll go off and do things, but you just haven't got the time. I just had to look after James most of the time, so I didn't get much done. Not as much as I thought, anyway. I think Anna will think I've done quite a good job, but I don't know how she thought I'd get on. I mean, I'm sure she probably hoped that I'd really fail and be, like, really grateful for what she does, but I am really grateful for what she does, but it's not that hard.
Time for our dads to meet up.
I'm Andrew. Mathew. Pleased to meet you.
Come on then. Good boy. Yeah.
How's it going?
Oh, not so bad. I've enjoyed it. It's been different.
Very different, I think.
It's a chance to compare notes and swap tips.
It's really nice spending time with the kids, and it's nice seeing them doing what they do, but been in the house all day, every day, and it drives me mad.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Anna getting back, actually. What do you think, James? Danny done all right? Yeah!
Daddy's!
Clap, 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 clap.
Well, I thought my job was a lot harder, but now I've done this, I'm not so sure which one's harder.
And while the dads tuck into their lunch, it's time for Natasha to make a little inspection.
Well, he hasn't put the milk in. Overall cleanliness is actually, I'm quite impressed. Not dusted in a while. Dog food is on the floor. His pillow's nowhere to be seen. Other than that, overall, not too bad.
So Natasha has cast her judgment, but will Andrew admit it's been harder than he thought?
The kids look alright, they don't smell that bad.
It's just inappropriate, he stinks.
Gorgeous. How have you coped with them both then?
Coped okay, but it's really hard work.
Is it?
It's non-stop all the time.
How's Daddy been? Has he been good?
No.
Hasn't he? Has he done as good as Mummy?
No.
Hasn't he?
Daddy's done better than Mummy. You said Daddy done better than Mummy.
I was just joking.
Oh, well, you know. All right, no more presents for Katie.
I've actually been watching you at the hotel.
Watching me? How are you watching me?
Mummy's watched nearly everything. Did you like dog food? Was it nice?
So how do you think I got on then, if you've seen what I've been doing?
You've actually made me quite proud, actually. You've got on quite well.
So you're going to come off striking now and get back to work?
I will, but there is a couple of things, though.
Like what?
Like, help me out a bit more with the housework. And you know what it's like now, juggling them both. It is hard. And also, you must appreciate now that I don't sit around and watch TV all day, so you can stop telling everybody that. If you meet my conditions, I'll come off strike.
Yeah. I'll do a bit more.
Our second mum, Anna, left her home in immaculate condition. After 3 days in Mathew's hands, what's the verdict?
I'm washing down there on the floor. He's put a nice sort of light-coloured top in with it's a mixed load actually. So all right, okay. Nothing's been done by the looks of things. I thought he might have chance to do a little bit more than I actually saw previously, but no, they're the boxes, and whilst there's a bit of space there, it looks like they've just also come forward a bit, so he's not managed to do it, which is good for me.
Time for Mathew to face the music, but will he admit defeat?
Hello, James. Hello. Hello, baby. Hello. So now that you've done everything for the last few days, how do you feel? Do you think you could do it permanently?
I think we could. Well, we've done all right. It's been quite easy, actually. I mean, I've not been able to get as much done as I thought I would be able to get done, because there's just not the hours in the day, and he takes up a lot of time, but it's not that hard. I did say that I'd get more done than I probably have got done, but so I will admit that maybe you're a little bit right and it's a bit harder with James than I thought, so yeah, I'll give you that one, and I've kind of missed you, I suppose, a bit. A little bit.
So let's remind ourselves how both dads have handled the challenge. Alpha male Andrew tackled dancing and dog food, while efficiency mad Mathew was forced to eat his own words.
Anna might be right. You can't get the garage done with James, so I concede I was wrong.
So which dad has made the greatest transformation?
Mathew's had great fun with his baby son, which is lovely to see. But you know, I don't think he has a clue what is involved in running a home. And I'm not sure that he's going to be any more help to his wife in the future. Andrew started off believing that his wife didn't do very much at all and has come to appreciate that she has as much of a job as he has.
It's a lot different from what I'm used to. It takes a little bit of getting used to. You've got to think about everybody else before you think about anything else.
For that appreciation alone, he's dad of the day.
Mum's on the strike board for most improved dad. Well deserved, I think.